Welcome back to Phasmophobia, continuing my zero evidence leveling through Prestige 5. I hope to get to, I don't know if I'm going to make it to level 58 with these next two maps, but we'll see. Let's make sure, let's see, survive, I have to survive 19 hunts to get $500, and, media. Doubt I'm going to do all that. Okay, I'm not going to focus on those kinds of bonuses. But let's make sure that I have the right custom. Yes, we are going to continue with high school. I haven't done Point Hope at all, and it's not that I hate the map, but I just don't really have a desire to do it.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object.
Got the new photo camera.
Closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
There's that terrible frame rate again. It's always this bad. Oh, wait a minute. It's looking better. I think we're loading. Okay, so parabolic mic, low sanity, and 3 unique photos with the photo camera, which shouldn't be very hard. So the first step is get the power on, and maybe I'll close all of the doors to give me so I can take a second pass and use that to figure out where the ghost is. What's the cursed item? The cursed item is tarot cards. That's the worst one. And if I can't keep my sanity high enough to investigate, I'll probably just have to guess and leave. I'm going to take a quick loop and just make sure all the doors are closed. And then I'll head upstairs. Hopefully it's not a gymnasium ghost. That would be the worst. Here's an open door. But I highly doubt... I mean, I'm playing zero evidence, which is pretty much an insanity variant. So a lot of the doors are going to be open. I'm not going to bother looking for the bone. The place is way too big for that. I was watching a stream with Psycho, and he couldn't find the bone, and he had to take like 2 passes through the high school in order to find it. I could tell he was suffering over it. I'm not interested in putting myself through that. Just heard something. Can't tell if it was upstairs or downstairs. Let's see if I can get close to it with the EMF. Yeah. Pretty sure I lost it. Okay, let's get the power on. I'm pretty sure it's in the ghost is in this half of the map, but just in case, I'll take a quick pass. I could probably probably take the paramic and help narrow down where the ghost is. Okay, flashlight, there's no reason to go completely freaking out. Again, really hope they fix the VR hands soon, because the hands freaking out just from spinning while moving is really annoying. Alright, guess I'll go downstairs, check my sanity in the truck. I didn't turn this on. My God, it's in the lobby. Alright, it's a lobby ghost. It's not a mare, because it, turned on a light. It's gonna have a hard time stopping it from hunting with the crucifix, but I'll lace him down anyway. Look at how huge this room is. There's no way I could cover it with a couple crucifixes. It's just not going to happen. So that is certainly going to be a downside. Not to mention getting it to touch a motion sensor. But I'll put a motion sensor between the two pillars. No? If I get a ghost event, at least I could lead it through it. We wouldn't be dealing with a wraith, would we? Okay, that's not what I wanted. 2 disturbed salt, 1's a duplicate. Get rid of the duplicate. I still have a bit of room. I had a salad that's not really agreeing with me, so I'm going to take a break for a moment, and I'll be back. Maybe that was too much information. There we go. Okay. So, I'll put 3 candles around a crucifix. And you turned off the power, didn't you? Where did I put it? Or where should I put it? Here's one. Okay, let's put them around this one. Oh, he didn't turn off the power. Good. And just for safety's sake, I got a lighter. Let's get 2 smudges. You threw my camera. You're rude. Let's make sure that my escape route is open. Stop turning off the light. Fine. You want to remind me to get a camera? I'll get a camera. I really hope that this ghost is easy to identify. I'm going to take a risk. And let my sanity keep draining the way it is. I'm going to try to stop the video camera on the first blowout. The problem with a large room like this is that it's going to take forever for it to come over here to blow out a candle, and if it never does, it could be a shade, and how am I going to prove that? I'd have to let my sanity drain to 35%. Since I have the tarot cards, I don't really have a lot of good control over my sanity. And I dropped my lighter again instead of I dropped my lighter instead of there it is. It's clearly not a shade. I'm just walking around looking for... Okay, it's not an Onryo. To 71. Evidence. Not an Onryo, not a Mimic, not a Wraith. guess I could see if it comes to visit me in the library. And if so, it's a stalker ghost? And I'll even turn off the lights so that my sanity continues to drain a bit. Just hit the light switch. It's not seeming like a banshee at all. I gotta find stuff that that the ghost can actually throw. Oh, it turned off the power. So it's not a Jinn. $65. Not a shade. It's not seeming much like a banshee at all. How am I going to test for poltergeist? There's not enough stuff to throw. And what is it interacting with? Is it tossing my camera? The hell was that? It's either a Raiju or a Thaye. Got rid of all the electronics. Well, that... Wait, if I got rid of all the electronics, it means it's not going to hunt until 65 sanity. If it's a Raiju. Could have been a Hantu, too. No, it can't be a Hantu. It hunted above 50. Those are the two possibilities. I can't turn on my flashlight on my way out, otherwise it might hunt. I'm willing to guess Raiju, frankly. But I still need to get low sanity and parabolic. Ugh. And I've only gotten 2 photos so far. What else can I take a picture of? And the only way I could realistically get low sanity would be to use the tarot cards. Don't turn anything on. Okay. Thank you. What else am I going to take a picture of? Okay, I'm convinced that this is a Raiju. That means I just can't let my sanity drop below 65. So, let's keep this off. If everything's off, it won't hunt until it drops below 50%. I'll max myself out. And then I'll just use the tarot cards to drop my sanity low, maybe. If not, I'll go without that. But I still want to try to get some photo of something. I could get a picture of a crucifix. I'll take a mist form ghost event if you want to give me one. How about I smudge you to increase your activity a bit? Just a thought. Where's the ball at? It's something. I'll take it. Okay, fine. How about I lower my sanity? Where's the other crucifix at? Where is it? It didn't. I don't know. Okay, fine. I'll just depend on this one then. Thinking. I'm not going to stick around here much longer. Maybe 5-10 minutes. Make absolutely sure that we are not dealing with a mimic. Huh. 100% sanity. Great. Still 100% sanity. If I die, well, no. High Priestess might not work, so I can't depend on that. There's a bug. High Priestess normally resurrects you when you die. 75% sanity. 100% sanity. What? It's just hanging around in there. I could have taken a video of these blinking lights. Okay. I'm going to take back my video camera in case it hunts again, and I could take a video of blinking lights. Where did I put the tarot cards? Here they are. And I'm at 100% sanity again. Alright, well, there's not going to be any hunts today. I'm just going to leave. Got some media, but not going to get anything else. I could have gotten another sound recording.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
This is not going to pay out very much at all. Well, 4,000. I won't complain. Okay, so I'm at 29,716, 3246 to get to 57, and I'm 1482 into the level. All right, let's move on to prison.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence.
Headset's dipping on my nose. Tarot cards again? Really? Okay, let's go look for the power. Hope it's not a block ghost. Those rooms are just too big. Power's not here. It's not here. It's in here. Great. I know where the ghost is. It's another big room. Not as big as the lobby, but it's still big. Wait, the power's on? Did this ghost turn on the power? It did. It's not a Hantu. Hantus never do that. Streamers say Hantus can't turn on the power. I prefer to say that they won't turn on the power. Hello, I'm sure you're in here. I'll be back. If it turns off the power again, I guess I'll have to go upstairs to find it. Let's see. Let's save the salt for later. Let's take in both crucifixes just in case. I'm not planning to look for the bone. If I had a Ouija board, I would just ask where the bone is. Is it called Ouija or Ouija? It's not bad. It's pretty good coverage. It's not a mimic, there's no ghost orb. %. Now we do the salt and a couple motion sensors. I'll grab a lighter. Good. I can take pictures of dirty water. Only one, though. Is that good enough? Whew. Shadow Ghost, Disturb Salt. Didn't get motion sensed yet. Okay, got that. Thank you. So a singing ghost event. It's probably not a shade, because it didn't event while we were in the room. It's not a wraith, it walked in salt. Since it's possible for it to be a banshee, I'll make sure to only walk along this center. That way if it comes to visit, I'll know. Time for the Onryo test. What are you beeping at? Let's see. I've taken 2 smudges just in case, which means I'm not going to have enough to carry everything that I want to carry in there right now. What else? What are the objectives? Smudge the ghost. Get a picture of the EMF reader. Did I even take? Because my hands were freaking out. Good. I should probably put some here too. Salt. You still in here? I'd say so. So let's put these here. Put that there. Where's the video camera? It's here. Come on. Can't forget to get a picture of the dirty water. Let's get smudges and do our Onryo test. And while I'm on my way there, I'll put down some salt. god. 50%? I wouldn't have expected that. Did my sanity get attacked? Are we dealing with a Jinn, maybe? Jesus. Come on, you're still in here, aren't you? Fire extinguish, motion sensed. Fire extinguish, that's a duplicate. Picture of that. Picture of this. I don't suppose I can take another picture. Before I walk around here too much, let's get this door open again. It's not an Oni. Was that worth nothing? Let's retreat for a moment. I want to know what my sanity is at. Oh my god! I have to be dealing with a Jinn. This can't be anything else. It has to be. Has to be a Jinn. Not a question in my mind. Because the Yurei wasn't closing the door very much. Banshee didn't do enough ghost events to drain my sanity, but Jinn's? Good lord. Jinns can just drain 25% of your sanity whenever they feel like it. So I'll smudge the ghost. It's kind of amazing to me that it hasn't hunted. Now it only has to hit my sanity once to be able to hunt. Just drop this out here and I'll light one of these. That should have taken care of it. Yes. So I'm safe for about 70 seconds. Well, whatever it was, it's gone. Oh. Oh, are you serious? Okay, so what do I need to do? I can't get a perfect game. Dirty water, tarot cards, EMF reading. So it attacked my sanity again. How stupid do I want to be? Should I just take my win and go? I think I will. If this isn't a Jinn, I'm going to revolt. I'm not going to get a perfect game because I never found the bone. How is it? 75%? What am I down to now? Yeah, it hit me for 25%. Okay. It's a Jinn. And if it's not a Jinn, I have more to learn. I was missing... I could have burnt crucifix. I could have taken a video of a crucifix and gotten one more photo. Still wouldn't have been a perfect game, though. So we have a Jinn. I have all 3 objectives. I'm gone.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Couldn't have been anything else. Daily, get a ghost to walk through salt. Well, I did that. 4,400. I don't think... No, I'm not going to get 2 levels out of this. So I'll just hit skip on this. Okay, so I'm 2648 into 57, 3289 for the next level. And I have 33,913. Okay, that's going to be it for this video. Glad I'm done with those 2 maps. I'll move on to Sunny Meadows Restricted and Sunny Meadows Full for the next video, and I'll see you in that one.